You're in your element right now, but it's different than the way you usually get into your element, because you're used to getting into your element through your head. This is how you transmute. This is how you alchemize. This is how you find balance. But right now, you are finding balance through just acting on your passions. I get this feeling that there's not a lot of thought going on with the way that you're handling things. I think that you've gotten this download recently where you realize, like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop thinking so much about this this balance that I need, and I gotta start just being it. And you are. And it's something that you never thought that you'd experience, because the thoughts really never stopped. But now it's like radio silence, and it's no longer thoughts, it's just a solar plexus activation in your belly that sustains you and makes it so that you don't need to have to process everything in your freaking head. Like, for once, you could finally just be. That's beautiful. And I'm really grateful for you. I hope that you get to experience this for a long time. I hope that this is really integrated into you. It must be because of what's going on with Venus right now. You must just have placements that are really favorable for this, and a lot of us do, but it's like you got into alignment with it. There's something. It must just be your time to get into alignment. Yeah, I was gonna say that it's your time to get into alignment, and to take that alignment and to put that into a project that allows you to get fulfillment from not just the inside, because you've already done that, right? But from actually taking action on what is in alignment with that feeling that you have, but in terms of maybe work, or maybe just building something here in the physical. If it's not a business, maybe it is a business or something. It's like the thing that is gonna ultimately fulfill you is building something that people benefit from. That's what you are now realizing is your alignment, because you've already been working on this project I'm getting. And here with the Eight of Pentacles, you've been putting energy into this, and you've been getting energy back from it, and it is like the sustainable, just put in a coin, you get a coin back. You put in a coin, you get a coin back. You put in a coin, you get a coin back. And even if it's not monetarily, it's something that is putting you on a timeline that you're making progress. Like, you're getting close to this timeline that you feel like is just for you. I don't know how else to put it. But you seem like you are on the timeline that is for you. I get that you're really going within, and this may be the thing that that has allowed you to be in the vibration that you're in. I don't get that this is connecting with another person from your past. I think this is you connecting with your inner child. And I see you really giving to your inner child in a way that it really appreciates you, and it's learning how to love in a way that you haven't loved for a very long time. It's really, it's dealing with the concept of codependence, because you were looking for this sense of nostalgia in someone else, but you've ultimately it not finding it, or I don't know what happened, uh, allowed you to come to yourself and give your inner child what it needed. This is so beautiful. Maybe that's what you've been working on. Okay, so you've been working on this for like some time. Like now you have the alignment, but this has been hard on you. Like you had some inner child wound that actually dried up your passion for life in the past, and it made you cold. It made you like maybe turn away from connections. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Four of Pentacles. So there's two things here. Yeah, it's like you're holding on to this work that you're doing with your inner child. It might be like you're almost addicted to healing. I'm not saying addicted, but like maybe you're just like feel like you're just over processing emotions, and it's not in a mental way. Like I said, there's no swords here, but you've been working on it, and you've been alchemizing something that maybe you're holding on to a little too tightly. Sometimes the thing that we have trauma to, that we're trying to heal, is the thing that is giving us trauma in and of itself. Everything has its polarity and everything has its boundary. But I get that it's not just that, it's that this is also making you hold on to this timeline that you're on. How do I say it? To where you're just doing shadow work and you're not connecting with people. There's a lot of things that you may want to connect with, but they may feel illusory, meaning it's like not really what will fulfill you. I'm getting the sense that like you just haven't found your people yet. Like you have these boundaries up and you're really healing, but there's a lack of connection because of it. I'm getting to go into the I Ching now, like I was in the first couple readings I did. So if you don't know what the I Ching is, it's basically like the Chinese tarot. I'm not going to go into a real long description of it. If you're interested, go check that out. But we got Oppression 47. So this is kind of crazy because here we go again with the Beloved, or Lake in the system, and then Fire. So this card already came out in, I think, the last I Ching reading that I did in this All Signs But I'm getting something here that I didn't get the first time around. So 47 is a master number in this realm, even though it's not a master number like 11, 22, whatever, 33. It's a different type of master number. I mean, it is 11. 4 plus 7 is 11, but you got the energy of 4, which is balance, right? You got 4, and then you got 7, which is rest. So this may be just way too much rest to the point to where it's oppressing you, because you have this fire that you're transmuting, but fire destroys lake. So what that means is that because you are focused so much on this transformation and getting clarity out of this, that you're not connecting with people. It's the same thing that was happening with Virgo, except for I don't think that you need the same warning. I don't think that you would get yourself lost in a connection by allowing yourself to receive. Like, Venus rules your sign, so that should be natural for you. But I want to say that, like, you might be a 11 life path, or have like master number energy in your soul, but your physical mind has not truly realized it. You might be a really fucking powerful, like, spiritual energy. And that's why you're doing this, because you don't want to connect with people who are just not ready to heal, not ready to do the child work that's necessary for us to not only heal ourselves, but if there's any chance at saving this world, that's what's necessary. So I get the feeling that you're just in the process of discovering this, or that's at least about to happen because of this work that you've been doing. The advice so far is to let go of just doing that internally, and connect with others. The cauldron, that's so funny. Yeah, to connect with others. So this is really important to me. I have this gene key. If you don't know what gene keys are, look that up. This is my pearl. So I know this very intimately. Wow. This is like the same energy that I'm getting from Virgo, but like way more innocent. Uh, you're a spiritual leader. You. This is the. This is one of the parts of the codon ring of Illuminati. If you don't know what that is, look that up. Um, but this is a number that is really important for people who have a large mission on Earth, or who have a lot of influence over the collective, whether they like it or whether they desire that or not. It's an energetic thing. But the thing is, because of this power, it's easy to become corrupt. So, wow, this is crazy. This is a lesson for your soul. Like, this may not make sense to your physical mind. um, because you don't know what's ahead of you, or you're just realizing it. But with great power comes great responsibility. Don't become corrupt if you just happen to find out that you are a boss spiritually. Like, you have to learn how to find some equilibrium in regards to that and really get into harmony. And that's what you are doing. So it seems like you're on the right track. But what this is saying is you are going to connect with people on a large scale, most likely. Let's go into the actual hexagram. So right now, I already established that you're going through this inner fire, you're alchemicalizing, and you may not be connecting with others or allowing yourself to receive that love and connection, but that's changing. You're gonna lighten up in terms of not like light, but like weight. You're gonna become very wise, and you're gonna share that fire. You're gonna transform other people with this wisdom that you get access to. So fire over. So wind generates fire. Yeah, you're a boss, even if you don't realize it. You're gonna help people so much you have no idea. So I love to be the bearer of great news, but you don't know if it's great news or not, right? Who knows what's good or bad? If you fall into the shadow of corruption, like a lot of people do, Jeffrey Epstein, Donald Trump, anybody that you could point a finger at and blame for the horrendous things that they've done to this world on a global scale. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, it may be to your physical mind, like, what the fuck are you talking about? But imagine, like, you just find yourself within the next 10 years in a position of power. I'm not saying it has to be that global, but, like, with an influence over a large group of people. You better be damn sure that you have mastered this act of balancing as a Libra here in this lifetime, because that's what this is all about. Equilibrium and harmony within corruption. So with that being said, that's all you get, Libra. I love you. I don't know why I said that. I guess it's because my Libra is in, my Venus is in Libra. But there's that. I don't even know if I channeled for you. Oh, I think I did channel the first card that I pulled. With that being said, we'll move on to the next one.